Are you looking for a historical neighborhood right here in downtown Greensboro? Well, then today you are going to want to check out this video. My name is Meredith Parsons. I'm a realtor. I live here and love it here. I want you to move here and love it here as much as I do. And if you could do this, it would be so awesome. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because each week I'm going to be taking you on a little tour, a little adventure of all things Greensboro Triad area. And I wouldn't want you to miss out. You ready to go check out Westerwood? Let's go. Today we are in the neighborhood of Westerwood, and it is a historical neighborhood. And if you've been here before, you know that I love old houses and older neighborhoods, and especially historical ones. So Westerwood is located like right outside of downtown. And when I say right outside of downtown, like you could walk there. It's that close. But as you can see like around me, we're like in just a normal neighborhood. You don't know that you're close to downtown. So this neighborhood, when I went back and looked, the oldest house I could find was from 1905. But predominantly they were built in like the 20s and 30s. So these predominantly are like bungalows, colonial revivals, just really fun and different houses. And that's another reason why I love older neighborhoods, is I feel like all the houses are different. They're not cookie cutter. And if you like cookie cutter, that's fine. But I love that they're all different and they all have like charm, and it's just something that I like and prefer. So the neighborhood does have sidewalks everywhere, which is great. It's a very walkable neighborhood. What I love about this neighborhood is it's got a great community vibe going for it. During COVID, what they did was they brought everybody together and they made a magazine. They did like get to know your neighbor type thing, because people would come out on their porches and their front lawns and get together. So they just have that type of community feel. They do a chili cook-off, so I've heard, but another thing that they do that I love is they do an art neighborhood tour. And I can see them, they've got signs throughout the neighborhood. You're close to UNCG. I've sold a house over here to college students. Parents bought it for their college students. You've got UNCG and Greensboro College just right here. Not saying it's a huge like rental, but like there are some houses here that have been changed from just like one house into like a duplex or a townhouse. So houses here usually range between, right now, which is crazy, we've got townhouses that are 1,000, and then we have a huge $1.5 million house that's like 6,400 square feet. Now that's not the norm. The norm here on average is 1,600 square feet to like 3,000 square feet. So that's the average house that you get here. It's about 151 a square foot to 314 a square foot. And the lot sizes here range. Like I feel like the ones closer to town are smaller. They could be like 0.17 of an acre lot. But some of them, if you go a little bit further down to the park, are like 0.84. So I just love these houses. They're all just so great. It's hard for me to focus and show you and not look at all the houses. They're so fabulous. Like I said, the lot sizes range in size. The houses always also range in size. You've got some bungalows that are like 3-bedroom, 1 bath, or you're up to like 5 or 6 bedroom houses. It all just depends. Like there's not an average, because they're all so different. You are in a neighborhood with no HOA. So like I said, you're close to downtown, but you're also close to highways. Wendover isn't too far away. Battleground is like 3 minutes away. So you'll have tons of shopping, tons of grocery stores and restaurants. You're 5 minutes to Friendly Center. Greenspaces close by. This is part of the Greenway. So if you haven't seen that video, go back and check that out. That runs right through here. You've got Lake Daniel Park right at the bottom. There are tennis courts, basketball courts, lots of things for people to do. It's a very outdoorsy community just because it's super walkable. Schools here are Lindley Park Elementary, Kaiser Middle, and then Grimsley High School. And you could even walk through the park and get over to Kaiser and Grimsley. That's how close you are. One thing that this neighborhood has that's pretty awesome is it has its own bar. It's right by the Greenway. You should definitely check that out. Go for a bike ride, go walk around on that. And then also you have the Double Oaks bed and breakfast. So that's a really cool old building, and you could go get brunch there. It's super good. So those are two things that are close by that makes this neighborhood different. I just love that it's different. It feels good. Like, just the houses feel good. The neighborhood feels good. Everyone feels just nice and out and working on their yard and waving. And I do love this neighborhood. So I appreciate you sticking to the end. I hope you've learned all that you wanted to know about the neighborhood of Westerwood. If you've got any questions or comments, or you want to see another neighborhood, put them in the comments below. I appreciate you. I'll see you next time. Bye.